Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Raju who lived with his mother. One day, his mother fell seriously ill. But there was a problem. Raju had no money to buy the medicine she needed. Desperate, he went to his uncle's house for help. But his uncle, who was selfish and uncaring, refused to help. Raju was heartbroken and cried, but his uncle turned a deaf ear. Feeling lost and hopeless, Raju wandered into the forest where he sat down in despair. As he cried, suddenly a forest goddess appeared before him. She asked kindly, "Why are you crying, my child?" Raju looked up, tears in his eyes, and said, "My mother is very ill. If I don't get medicine for her, she will die." The goddess smiled and gave Raju a magical slipper. "Put this slipper on," she said, "and when you jump, you will receive 1 gold coin. But remember, you can only take 1 coin at a time, because each time you jump, you will get smaller. After resting for a day, you will return to your normal size. But be warned, if you jump more than once, you will become as small as a mosquito." Raju, though worried, decided to try it. He put on the slipper, jumped once, and immediately a gold coin appeared in his hand. His heart leaped with joy. He rushed home, bought the medicine his mother needed, and even brought her some fruit to cheer her up. But word of Raju's newfound wealth spread quickly, and his greedy uncle soon heard about it. The uncle was filled with envy and wanted the magical slipper for himself. He convinced Raju to lend it to him for just 1 day. Raju warned him, "Be careful, uncle. Only jump once, or you'll become too small." But the uncle didn't listen. As soon as he got the slipper, he jumped again and again, greedily collecting gold coins without thinking. But soon, something strange happened. The coins started to look bigger and bigger, and the uncle began to shrink. Panicked, the uncle went outside, only to find that everything around him had become enormous. Just then, a fox appeared and quickly swallowed him up. Meanwhile, Raju returned home and saw the piles of gold coins. Realizing what had happened, he understood that his uncle, overcome by greed, had become as small as a mosquito and had been eaten by the fox. Just then, the forest goddess appeared once more. "Your uncle's greed has cost him his life," she said, "but the gold coins now belong to you, Raju. Remember, the path of truth and contentment is the only way to live a peaceful life. Never let greed control you." Raju nodded solemnly. "I understand," he said. "I will always follow the path of truth, and I will never be greedy." And from that day forward, Raju lived a simple and happy life, helping his mother and always grateful for what he had. He knew that true happiness comes from kindness, honesty, and contentment, not from wealth or greed.